Good morning, everyone. We're the Bio-Integrated Scuba Device team, and we created a wearable device to detect nitrogen narcosis in scuba divers by administering a cognitive test at certain intervals of depth and reporting the results to the diver and their buddy. Initially, the user will be prompted to select one of two modes on the screen, the instructor-student mode and the diver-diver mode. The user may input their choice using the three buttons on the device, so here the user is choosing diver-diver mode. Next, our program will prompt the user to take their baseline CFFF test. This test score is stored for later use. As you can see, our subject is now taking the test. The test has two cycles. Each alternating cycle will either start at 55 Hz and keep being incremented, or at 85 Hz and keep being decremented. So here the frequency starts at 55 Hz and increasingly keeps blinking faster at a step rate of 0.5 Hz per half second, till the user cannot tell if it's blinking or constant. The average of the four frequency values is then taken for the final CFFF reading. Please note that the blinking LED may look strange in the video. This is simply because of the frame rate of the camera. So the base CFFF value in this case is 75 Hz. Next, the user is prompted to select their difficulty level. The options are beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Here the diver selects intermediate and is able to start their dive. The device is currently simulating depth as we cannot test an actual depth, so once the pressure sensor detects a depth of 70 feet, the diver is alerted to take their first experimental test. They then run through the same process as before, and their results will be compared to their baseline value. If their new CFFF score is 10% lower than the original baseline, which is true in this case, the user has failed the test. Please note we cut the video to make good time, so you're not seeing the full test. Now they will be instructed to ascend 10 feet and retest. Here again, the new test values will be compared to the baseline. If the diver passes as they do here, they are allowed to start descending again. This is what it looks like on the diver's screen if their buddy fails the test. And finally, we have achieved underwater communication, but only at very close ranges as can be seen here. A main goal of future teams should be to try and increase this range of underwater communication.